Maybe you've seen it, a text message making the rounds right now claiming to be from the U.S. Census Bureau and asking for health information related to the pandemic.
Yeah, consumer investigator Matt Gephardt continues our COVID team coverage tonight. And Matt, you spoke with a woman in Murray who actually got that text.
Yeah, that's right, Ashley. Mike, good evening. You know, the Census Bureau always asks a lot of personal information when they take their surveys, but it usually has to do with the demographics of our households. How about health information, COVID information? Let's see.
Respond now to the U.S. Census.
This sure caught Patricia Worthington by surprise.
I got this text that said it was from the Census Bureau.
Not just one text message, but several, each asking Patricia to click a link and fill out a survey. It all seemed pretty scammy to her.
I've been getting an awful lot of texts that are really clearly fraudulent.
Now, Patricia was herself a census taker back in 2000, and she says it seems odd that the Census Bureau would be asking people about COVID-19. Isn't that more the wheelhouse of outfits like the CDC or Health and Human Services?
I just was concerned enough that I didn't want to respond, but if it was okay, then sure, I'd be happy to respond.
So, is it real? You ask, KSL investigates. So, we took Patricia's text directly to the U.S. Census Bureau, where they told us, indeed, they are legitimate. The Bureau says they are, quote, collecting data to measure household experiences during the coronavirus pandemic. It is called the Household Pulse Survey. Why send them out via text? Well, the Bureau says they want to get responses quickly and provide state and federal agencies with real-time data for planning and recovery efforts.
Feel like I'm responsible to do my share?
So there you go, Patricia. That is one link that is safe to click. Now, one way to verify whether or not these texts are probably legitimate is if they come from the U.S. Census Bureau's phone number. The Census Bureau has set up their own 5-digit number, 39242. 39242. If you weren't writing that down, don't worry. We've attached it to this story on our website, ksltv.com. Mike?
Yeah, you threw me for a loop on that one, Matt. Usually you're telling me not to click on anything that I get.
A link that is safe. Who knew?
All right, good stuff. Thanks, Matt.